channel, and if you're new here, hi, hello, wagwan, welcome to the family. My name is Toni-Ann and I hope you're all doing well. Now, as you can see in my background, yes, today is Valentine's Day, and I just want to say happy Valentine's to all my lovelies out there, you know. And I just wanted to say we are currently in lockdown in the UK, so unfortunately we cannot go anywhere. So I've decided, yeah, to set up a little date night at home, and it is as lovely as ever. Like, who need a restaurant? Who needs to go out? Me? Not me. Not me. So I'm super excited to show you guys what I've done and just how lovely our evening was. You know, sometimes you don't need much, just a little bit of rose petals, some tea light candles, and some fantastic food by yours truly, of course, darling. Yes. So yes, guys, without further ado, I'd be rambling and rambling and rambling. Let me just show you what I've done. So here I'm just taking out my decorative pieces. As you can see here, I do have my fairy lights, and you can get these from Amazon or eBay. I will be leaving the link down below for this one, which this is not the one I actually wanted, but it will do the job. It is what it is. And so what I'm doing now is just unwrapping the lights so I can actually hang them up. It will be much easier to do it like that, of course. And yeah, as you can see there. You're the one who understands. And once I'm done doing this, all I will be doing now is to hang the fairy lights behind the sheer curtain that you actually see there, as you want the light to be behind rather than in front. Well, I mean, if you wanted it to be in front, you could, but I wanted it to be hidden a bit, so that is what you see me doing there. And I'll just hang it across at first, just, yeah, and then all I've done was just to unwrap the little strings coming down with the lights on it. So yeah, that's all I'm doing there. And yeah, and you just do that to all of them, and yeah. As I said, these are not the ones I actually really wanted, but I just couldn't be bothered to send them back, and I just let them work. Actually, they're not so bad once you pull them out, because of the fine wire on it. It's not really visible behind the curtain, so I actually do like it. So what I'm doing here now, I just plugged it in, and just look how beautiful they look. Like, oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. Fall for you again. Now that that's done, what I will be doing now is grabbing my rose petals to sprinkle it all over my table and sideboards, which is going to be a lot of cleanup, but oh well. And there it is. You can actually get these from Amazon as well. I will be leaving the link down below for these ones that I got. And yeah, all I will be doing now is just to separate them, as they do come a little bit they do come clustered in the package. And yeah, so that is what I am doing there. Yay. Wish that I could make you see how you fit me perfectly, and I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands. And all I do now is just sprinkle them all over the table, the flowers, and just everywhere I'll just put some on the sideboard as well. You can do this anyhow you want to. You can have less if you wanted to. You can add more if you wanted to. That would be so much more cleanup for me, of course. So as you can see there, I did use a little bit, but it wasn't too much. So I was satisfied with what I did have there.
You're the one who understands.
And when I'm satisfied with how the roses are, I'm just gonna use some tea light candles, as you can see there, to just align them out on the table. Now you can use this, you can set these up anyhow you wanted. I just did, straight lines going just right around the table, as I thought that would have been much easier and simpler with the amount of petals that I do had on the table. So yeah, that's all I'm doing there now. And now I'm just grabbing my placemats. Oh, these are so cute. Like, look at it. They are actually handmade. They look so much prettier in person. Like, yay. And I will just be setting that where we will be sitting. And I'll just be, just setting up the table. So I'm using my coasters and stuff like that for my wine glass and all of that. And my napkins, which I'm using some red ones. And all I'm doing now is just to set the table, and it's just self-explanatory from here on. And here I'm just showing you how I've actually done the napkins. All I've done was to just fold it, like doing like a folding a handkerchief or something. Anyways, you form a triangle sort of shape with the napkin, and then from the center of that triangle, you're just gonna just fold it and put the ring over it. And when you put the ring over it, you just, fix it however you want. You can try to fluff it out a bit more. You can try to, just to place it all nicely. And that is it. I just place it on the plate, and I will just will be repeating this step for the other one.
How you fit me perfectly, and I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
And this is how the room is looking, guys. Like, I am really pleased with this. I'm really impressed. It looks so romantic and cozy and just everything. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
And that is the room with the lights being turned off. Like, guys, oh my goodness, I love it so much. I wish I could keep my dining room like this forever. Like, just look how amazing it looks. Look at the fairy lights and everything. And so now I'm just in the kitchen. I'll be prepping our starter, and of course it's going to be some bruschetta. So all I'm going to do now is to take my knife and chop my cherry tomatoes into small pieces, and also my parsley. Just put in my tomatoes in a bowl, And yeah, what I will be doing is just add a bit of black pepper.
Wish that I could find the words to describe you now. As I'm
A bit of mixed herbs.
and the world goes quiet. Wish that I could make you see how you fit me perfect.
And a bit of olive oil. Now you can add a bit of salt to this if you wanted, but yeah, I just did that, and all I will be doing now is just to mix it together, and that's my bruschetta basically finished. And then I'll just get the garlic bread. I already had some in the freezer, so that's all I did, and I just put that in the oven, and then I'm just chopping up my potatoes for my mash. So while my garlic bread was in the oven, all I did was just to get ready and just started to light all my candles to get ready to sit down for our starters. And you will see what the starter actually looks like. At this moment in time, my camera went dead, so I did not get any video of us eating our starters, but yeah.
Fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
So now we're just preparing for our main meal. So Abby was doing the steak, of course. So what you see here, and sorry if the quality of this is not that great. I was just using my phone here as my camera battery was dead. So he's just seasoning up the steak, and yeah, I will be doing my creamy prawns at this point.
You're the one who understands.
So I'll just be adding some butter and garlic to my pan, as you can see there. Then I'll just add my prawns, and you can just let this cook for a few minutes. You don't have to cook it until it's finished, because you will be adding it back to the pan. And there I'm just adding some double cream. And of course my Parmesan cheese, as this is going to be a creamy cheesy sauce for my prawns. And when that's done, I'll just re-add my prawns to the pan. And of course I'm just adding some black pepper, some parsley, and some mixed herbs, and of course a little bit of my Maggi all-purpose, because you know, as Jamaicans, we like our food to have a bit of spice and a little bit of flavor. So yeah, and yeah, so what I will be doing here now is just to add my prawns back to this and just cover them properly, thoroughly in my sauce, and just let it simmer just for a couple of minutes, and my sauce is ready.
Fall for you.
So Abby's just now adding the steak to the pan, and I will be just doing my asparagus. Yeah, for some reason I lost my footage of my mashed potato, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, I did some mashed potato as well, but for some reason I've lost it. So what I'll be doing now is just to add my asparagus to my pan, and just a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, and yeah, I'll just let that cook until it's ready.
The story left within tells me how to breathe. Wish that I could.
So you can just sear your steak, you know, just to give it that nice brown color, and then you can just put it in the oven for it to be finished off, or you can finish it in the pan, you know, as some people like their steak differently. So yeah.
You're the one who understands.
And guys, this is our finished meal. So there I have some mashed potato, I have surf and turf steak, you know, with the creamy prawns and a bit of asparagus, and it was lovely. Like Chef T has done it again. Oh, it's so lovely. It was lovely, really lovely.
And I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
And of course, we're just there, just, you know, having our meal, having a nice chat and a nice laugh. And of course, I'm just telling him how incredible my food is. And yeah, once again, all credit to Chef T, to Chef T. Oh, and I'm so gutted, guys. I didn't get a chance to show you my dessert. I did do some brownie or whatever, but I was so stuffed that I couldn't have it. So yeah, that is why it wasn't included.
The world goes quiet. Wish that I could make you see how you fit me perfectly.
Oh, I just love watching this. I just love it. Look how amazing it is. Like, yay!
We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
So lovelies, that is the end of our evening. I really hope you enjoyed it. You know, I tried to take you on a little journey with me of me setting up this romantic dinner for two for me and hubby, of course, as we celebrate Valentine's Day. And currently we're in lockdown in the UK, so everywhere is closed once again, but I enjoyed every bit of this. I love to do these sort of things anyway, so I didn't mind staying in. So it was great. It was a lovely meal for two. We had a really great time, and yeah, I must say, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think about my little setup. You know, I came out with a little bit of my romantic side today. The food was great, the vibe was great, and everything. Even though Obi thinks his steak was the best, but don't listen to him. It was everything else that made his steak taste great. Do you understand? Shh, don't tell him. But oh yes, so just let me know what you think about the setup and if you would actually do it. Anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button as yet, what you waiting on? Please hit that button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of this greatness. Like, come on, I've been telling you, you know, you're missing out. Come on, join the club, join the family, you understand? Yes. What else should I say? I had a wonderful time, and yes, I'll see you guys next time. Lots of love.